3, 2, 1, jump!
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Welcome to our forum organized by University Sultan Azlan Shah. We are blessed to be gathered today to witness a forum about an important topic, the importance of a second language in spreading Dakwah. For those who are wondering, I'm the moderator for today. I'm Anis Khairi Kamila binti Muhammad Zamani, based at Pahang and now stay in Kelantan. Firstly, I would like to thank everyone for being here today. Our topic today will be discussed by is well-known expert. Before the forum began, let me introduce you to our dedicated panels. So, our first panel is Miss Nur Fadilah binti Boyong, based at Selangor and now at home. So, the next panel is Sir Muhammad Amirul Aiman bin Muhammad Zaidi, based at Penang and also at home. Since pandemic, almost all of them live at home and work from home. So, for the first question, I will ask to Miss Fadilah. So, Miss Fadilah, I just want to ask you, what is the importance of spreading Dakwah?
Thank you, moderator, for a question. Okay, every Muslim has the responsibility to explain what Islam is and invite people to learn the essence of seeking peace by obeying the divine Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. The need for Dakwah in this era of globalization is because human beings have stayed far from the path of Islam law. It is very important for us to correct perception in Muslim communities so that Islam is not only our religion but on the ways of life centered on Islam law. Then happiness and well-being of life in the world and hereafter, which is pleasing to Allah, will be achieved from our da'wah to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Fadilah, for the explanation. So, the next question is for Sir Amirul. How did Islam teach us to communicate well during da'wah?
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to our teacher, Madam Rus Shafrina binti Shafi'i, my fellow friends and also our moderator and our invited panel for our forum today. Thank you very much to our kind moderator for the question asked. My name is Muhammad Amirul Aiman bin Muhammad Zaidi. My matrix number I20104502. Let us proceed to the answer. Alright, first of all, the ability to communicate with one another is an absolute gift to us as a human being in this world. So Islam already teaches us how to communicate with other people and even towards animals, which is we should be kind to animals and give them proper food to live. For example, like we petting a cat, but when it comes to dogs and other animals that we can pet, most of us are furious towards them. This is not suitable for us Muslim. The same goes more when we were going to talk with people in the city and our family in our house. We should not compare each other by our skin tone, face, languages, religion, etc. But we have to treat each other like our own family and friends, so Islam can be spread and loved by other religions and cultures. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also teach us ethics and moral value by his own hands. How he talks with all he ever met in his life. He never talks rudely with everyone, even with his own enemy that points a sword to his neck. Communication also enables us to learn, teach and interact with others in our communities, as well as with the universe at large. As for how we were in the forum right now, we can talk to each other to share and discuss our points. Footnote, Islam also teach us when we were in a group of 3, we should not be whispering to one another and letting the third person in disguise. This is called moral ethics in Islam, so our friends will not be mad towards us. When someone older than us is talking, we should not interfere, but we must be silent and listen to what they're talking about, unless they ask you about your opinion, so then you can talk. For conclusion of this session, I would like to conclude about this topic. It is important for us to start communicating with manners while we are together with people. People will love and pleasurably lend their hands to us if we were in help. Instead, people will run or avoid us when we do not have manners in communication.
Okay. Thank you so much for being willing to give an explanation, Samirul. So let's move on to the next question. It's third question for Miss Fadila. How can Islam spread easily using another language?
Thank you, moderator, for a question. Okay. As a good Muslim, then communication and interaction with others need to be considered. Of course, communication media is very necessary to establish such interaction. In this case, language is a very important role. Language is a very effective communication tool, convey message, and language is also considered to be the unifier of certain societies.
Thank you so much, Miss Fadila, for the good answer. So, last but not least, question number 4 for Sir Amirul, of course. So, the question is, what is the importance of second language in real life?
Alright, thank you very much to our moderator for the question asked again. These are some benefits or importance of second language in our daily life. First of all, if we have a second language, we will be able to connect with others. It's an absolute gift when you could and be able to learn a second language. Knowing the language makes you local no matter where you are. We also could strengthen our bonds with our friends from other countries. Furthermore, if we learn a second language, you can have pretty good advantage to get a job in any company. The reason is because most frequent requirements needed to get a job is to have language skills. As an added incentive in many instances, language skills also lead to hiring bonuses and increased salaries. In addition, we might love to learn languages because it also improves our brain memories. This is also because when you use your brain to a new skill, the more your brain's functions work. It allows you to train your memory to remember new words, make connections between them, and use them in contextual situations. Okay, that's all from me. I will give the speech to our moderator to conclude our forum today.
Thank you so much. Not. Thank you very much to our panel with the answer. We are aware that we have been finished. Actually, I too would like to express my opinion on this topic. Okay, so I will share to you all what my opinion too. Okay, so my opinion about the second language using in Dakwah is a good thing. As we know, the first language is Malay and the second language is English. If it's not important, something is unlike he will put in that place. Not everyone understands the Malay language. With the English language, it is easy for us to use our opinion to outside. And most importantly, use the English language to extract someone who is not Muslim in Islam. So, when I share my opinion, this means has been end to this forum. Thanks to our panelists and also to the loyal audience for beginning to end. Hopefully, sharing this forum can help a little as much to you who watch. So, that's all for us. Thank you so much, everyone.